Video. Today we're going up against the Toronto Raptors. So we in February now, so we got a long way to go. But yeah, man. Once we done with February, we got 2 more months to go. So hopefully we could go by them so fast that you won't recognize it. So yeah, man.
Tonight, you'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Milwaukee Bucks at their home, BMO Harris Bradley Center. Well, for Milwaukee, they have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. Well, Freak was recently selected to be a part of All-Star Weekend. A very big honor for him, and I'm sure there will be a lot expected of him. You guys have both been involved with All-Star Weekend. What's it like? What's going through their heads right now?
Well, the most important thing you have to do is just enjoy the weekend. There's going to be a lot of superstars there. There's going to be a lot of things going on. You just have to go, perform, let them know who you are. The fans voted you in. You got to give them a great show.
Yeah, but I think, guys, if you're there, you can't get caught up with all of the hype and everything and all the star watching. I think you're there to be the star, not to see the stars. So you have to go in there and perform and let people remember you. Shaq always did that. He did that great.
You know why?
Why?
I saw Halle Berry looking at me one time.
You know what I think was really admirable, whether you were going to be in the dunk contest, Kenny, or the three-point, or you playing in the game, Shaq, that you guys got to town and you just stayed in the room. I thought that was very impressive.
I sure did.
Yeah, all you did just walk to the hotel, checked in, and say, I'll see you Saturday
I
night.
get paid on April 1st. Pay my rent. Pay my Wi-Fi. Pay my straight talk. Save the rest.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, get 2K24 too. And get 2K24 and 2K26 with PS5. That's the only thing we get. Kev. Once we go through February, I'll be so happy, man.
It's going to be a challenge for
enough time, too.
The league will have to be at their best to steal a win here.
and they need to play much better tonight than they did in the first game. This is the second of 4 games between them this season, so a team they'll face often. They want to keep it competitive.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a chance for them to make a statement tonight. They're looking to bounce back and answer back.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Anderson
You're doing good in 2K26 though.
In the middle. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot.
My bad for turning it over.
On defense, the Raptors. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, that was the difference. Think about it. They didn't knock them down at the same rate.
Good job, Moro. My bad for turning it over right now, man. My bad.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead.
I'm trying to pass the Pony.
The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Gotta go through the All-Star League, they said.
Harris passes to Middleton.
Come on, Middleton.
Feeds away.
There you go, good shot, man.
And here it goes.
You gotta play good defense, man. Make sure they miss.
That's one way to beat
Not double team, though. Don't double team, don't double team. Not shot.
Johnson in the corner.
Save your energy, save your energy. There you go, stay with your man, stay with your man. I got it. Stay with your man.
And the layup call.
It's all good.
Joseph's
Come
got
on.
his first points
We
in
still
this
got the
one.
lead, guys. Come on.
So first
Stick
quarter,
with your man, stick with your man. I got you. I got you.
Harris with it. He had 10 points in the win against Utah. Fumbling with the screen.
There you go, Monroe.
Here's Monroe.
Good move, man. Thank you, Monroe. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Monroe's got his second bucket of the night. Outside Lowry.
Oh, bitch, pick 20, man.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Out left in the wing.
Oh,
Joseph with the ball. Now Monroe defending.
that's all.
That one
They're making
on
everything.
the right, but drops in for him.
They're making
Joseph's got
everything.
his second basket of the game.
Alright. Stick with plan, stick with plan, stick with plan. I got you.
Harris outside. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shot clock at 5. Takes it from 10.
Good shot.
Again, it's Milwaukee.
They gotta miss, man. We gotta play good defense on them, man. Man to man, man to man, man to man. Don't foul them. Don't foul.
And here's Lowry. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Heat.
And what I
He missed. Let's go. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Balance, getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
There you go.
Now here is Harris. Lawrence Fallon Jr. is unable to get his shot to go.
Oh, backcourt. Damn.
Not watching for the line that time.
It's all good.
The Bucks making a change here. I'll take it from us, Jim.
We gotta go through February, man. It's gonna be a hard time.
Now Joseph, he had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Here's Lowry. He's going to get 2 free throws. Drew Paxson on the shot.
Yeah, way to play and attack low and get to the line.
He ready,
Defense
Stephen.
gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First trip to the line for him here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year.
Gentlemen,
But not
true
really
shots.
enough
True
to
shots.
raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
They go draft for Kyle Lowry. O.J. Mayo is checked in for the Bucks. That one misses. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won the last contest. That game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying.
Good shot,
overall,
Monroe.
because you're right
Good shot,
now,
Monroe.
It was tremendous balance display. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned as
how they were able to dismantle that defense.
I play 2K17 next.
Following the basket by O.J. Nate. There's
2K17 is really hard though. Ain't gonna lie.
This is to Johnson.
He missed.
And the
Let's go.
Raptors missing
Right here,
again.
Marlon. Right here.
Bucks leading by 3. Now here is Harris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Can't make good off the pick.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count. Yeah, nice job setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure you appreciate it.
Hey, everybody getting fouled. They trying to make a comeback. That's why they keep going for the fouls. They trying to make a comeback.
All right, now, gentlemen, group shots. Group shots.
There's one false start. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Parker. And the Raptors also making a change. Lights checked in.
I'm gonna brush my teeth when I get on the bench. Or not a toothpaste, though. I gotta get some more toothpaste. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before, though. I gotta get some more toothpaste.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Outside Mayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. First shot, first basket. He is on the block fast.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Wright. This game he had 10 points. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they came back, man.
Wright's got his first points of the game.
I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Carter-Williams gives to Monroe. A big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint.
I'm glad he's healthy now.
That's exactly how it's done.
Right against Carter-Williams. Scola pushes to Johnson.
Why they keep going for a foul, man?
Count it. Shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Carter-Williams with it. Bryant so far.
Good shot, Carter. If we lose here, man, it's gonna be because they're gonna have fouls.
And here's Wright. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. He dishes it to Scola. And 2 seconds left.
There we go, he missed. I was gonna save. Man.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Oh, just gonna save,
They're
man.
up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And former James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach to the game.
2K16 was a blast, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was a challenge at first. Coaching to upgrade my player and save my VC and stuff. But I think I like it better on this.
Blocks, you know,
I got Madden 25 though.
that guy who likes to work hard, don't want anybody to beat him out, you know, accept the challenge.
Michael Big and stuff like that.
That's exactly the kind of underdog, old school attitude the coaches just love.
His teammates, I mean, a guy like that brings out the best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement and staying off on the scoreboard. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Madison is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Corey Joseph is out there on the right. And Ross in the 3. Middleton can't get it to go.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. The defenders have to make sure they tag.
And right, here we go. Milwaukee with the rebound.
My goodness, how about that, Dave? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Carter Williams at pass to Parker. Right in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Milwaukee. Valanciunas with a screen on Plumlee. And right, here we go. To the right side. Screen by Valanciunas. Shot by Joseph, no good.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Now here's Carter Williams. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Clock is at 3. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Parker, and he uses the pass on the way. Parker's had his 3rd bucket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it.
Now here's Wright. Madison with the screen. And Wright, here we go. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And it's the Bucks on the break. Carter Williams running. They did it again.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Anderson against Parker. Pass to Wright. Screen by Valanciunas. And Wright looks to Valanciunas. 18 feet away, knocks it down.
Second quarter, man. Second quarter.
Right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal. That might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Middleton. Vasquez dishes to Carter Williams. There's the pick. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And good. Had to finally bounce off the right side of the rim.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams.
We're ready to reach the playoffs, man.
And right, here we go.
We gotta finish February before it's too late, though.
Anybody who defends that way, I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
I already played 2K18. I played 2K19.
Nice pass. He got the
I
ball
played
right
2K21.
One time.
I just gotta play 2K22, 23, 24, and 25, and finish 2K26. So 2K22, that's the one. 2K23, 24, 25, and 26. I got 5 games to finish for 2K and 2K20, so I got 6 games actually.
Madison the screen. A floater, and it's right missing.
He blew the easy two-shot profile. Trying to look good. It's a bad decision and poor execution.
With the screen, Middleton outside for 3. Here's Carter Williams. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a moment out, a quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low. Hoop shot.
Kyle Lowry, strengths. He's known as set up his teammates up with a great pass, press X to jump the lanes and disrupt his pass attempts. Weakness, his mid-range jumper struggles off the bounce. Use LT to when he is spotting up to shoot and force him to drive. Okay. Create space and drive for drivers for spreading the floor. If you kick out the ball, it take the open shot. If they kick the ball out, you take the open shot. Okay. It's Monday.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
It's Monday.
There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
Here's the floater.
Wow,
Goes in,
another
and the
lead
Milwaukee
scored.
lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Lowry. Now Harris, outside Mayo. Now here's Carter Williams. From beyond the arc, Milwaukee the rebound. Lowry against Harris. Over Joseph. And the Bucks miss again.
I'm missing my shots.
No doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Lowry.
Miss.
Just to
Oh,
end this
come
finish.
on, man.
Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Alright.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You gotta be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now here's Joseph. Following the miss by 3. Johnson with it. Now Mayo defending.
Oh, he missing. I'm glad he missing.
Well, you're drilling in this game, and you're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Come on, Mayo.
It could work, but I
Come on, Mayo. Pass it to Mayo. Pass it to Mayo. There you go.
Inside, better look.
Unloads.
Can't make that.
And that concludes the first half. Bucks lead by 7.
Can't make that.
Set down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Usually I'd be making it.
Coach, what are the key aspects of your game plan going into the second half based on how that first half played out?
Well, defensively, we got to get stops. We got to get out for our boards and box out. Again, we got to be very aggressive, not aggressive offensively. And offensively, we can't let the ball stay. We got to get the ball moving and hopping around the horn and make them move their feet.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection, and we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we're talking about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on the display there with him.
Raptors trail by 7. Our second half of basketball. And presented by Gatorade. Seniors all filled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Harris in at point guard. Fumbling out there at Greg Monroe. And there's Parker. And it's Middleton. And it's Harris passes to Plumlee. Middleton right side. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Parker. Goes to the fadeaway and keeps it. Parker's got 8.
That is a tough shot.
Lowry against Harris. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Here's Patterson. And the rejection by Monroe.
And then they continue to control the breath.
Guys, I think they simply have a more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
It's as if the defense just let it go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Patterson the screen. Lowry trying the double team. The 8-footer. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. First time getting it going here.
Raptors trail by 9. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Johnson against Plumlee. Right side Lowry. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Playing too much off the room. He flips got the ball inside.
Second, James Johnson.
Just superb in terms of their defending ability. I mean, all of it. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, you think the energy they expend defensively would take away from their offense, but that's not the case for most of them. A block leads to an easy basket or fuels their offense.
One straight game for the Bucks. Parker left side. Goes up and lays it back some points. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Lowry drives in. And he thinks in the layup.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
Now here is Ennis. Parker outside. Shot on the wing. On the jump. Harris has got his first points in this one. And certainly Freak has established himself as one of the up-and-coming stars. He'll be going up against others in the Rising Stars game.
Yeah, exciting to see all the young talent on the same floor during All-Star Weekend. Freak and others.
He missed.
They can show the NBA keeps that pipeline of stars.
And the NBA time becomes the most precious resource. But from what I hear, Freak is making the most of it by getting an extra weekend.
Well, it's not always easy to find time to do all the things you want as an NBA player, but it's nice to hear, really encouraging to hear that Freak values honing his skills as much as anything else. You've got to keep that a priority when you're an NBA player.
Now Patterson. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Patterson. Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's the screen. Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Middleton against Johnson. Fires from 14. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
I gotta get some more bubble gum. Yup. Daniel Wright. He's great at slashing to the bucket to get easy layups. Press B to take the charge. When he's seen him drive into the paint, when he's prone to take bad shots, use LT to play pressure defense and force him into a difficult shot.
That's it from Milwaukee. And the Clippers check in for Chris Hills. And it's Mayo in for Vaughn. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 9 points. And the shot is good. Wright's got his second bucket tonight.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Now here's Harris to the left side wing. Here's Parker. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Parker having a good. He's got 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw, and the Bucks making a change here. Monroe's checked in.
One minute to go, man. I can't believe I'm playing an All-Star game. Can't believe that, man. Gotta make another video.
It's the second from the line.
I got Bogus on London Magic.
Raptors trail by 8. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Flash, no luck.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebound play.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Harrison and Knowlton. Flash advance to right, and 2 on the shot.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he's got knowledge those chances are.
Well, that pass went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now, here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. And right, here we go. Parker with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mayo, that's good.
Well, there you go. One team operates
Good job,
on all
Mayo.
cylinders.
Good assist, Parker.
Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Now the pass to Blash. Off the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead, they lead by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Corey Joseph, good at finishing and run the basket, and his feet are set. He's able to body him up and force him out of the paint. He's one on his stealing ability, doing a flick, right stick him to put him on his heels and pick him off the dribble.
Milwaukee leading by 12. On the court for Toronto to start the quarter. Anderson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Mayo, that's good.
That tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Here's Joseph. Valanciunas with a screen on Harris. Now the dish to Patterson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strip to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for the Bucks. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
We haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Now here's Carter Williams. Harris. Outside from outside. Here's Lowry.
He missed.
It's rebounded by Carter Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kubo shoots it in.
I'll tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here and shatter the backboard.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, so you have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Carter Williams. Bucks leading by 12. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lowry against Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. Raptors trail by 12. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Lowry drives in. Johnson a wide open look. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris takes to Middleton. It's stolen by Johnson. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Shot by Johnson, no good. And up the court on the box, on the break. No good. Out to Harris. Back to Middleton. Harris outside. The feed to Middleton. Tries again. And that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Great execution there to turn around such a difficult shot to defend.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor while isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have, and let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Lowry dishes to Joseph. From 13, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
He's injured now.
Got a piece of it. Lowry against Harris. Outside Lowry. 14 feet away. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's one he knows he should bring.
And it's Harris on the drive. Another shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket shot. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Now here is Lowry off the pick. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And he's really
God,
shot the
kidding
ball
me,
well, but it hasn't been contagious.
You got to be kidding me.
For Toronto. Harris with it. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. To the paint, out to Parker. Pocket 6. On the way, Harris. Milwaukee, open that time either.
Can't make no three.
Close game for me, despite the fact that they struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Now, here's Lowry. Off target with the free throw line jam. Lowry against Harris. Only with the screen. Harris passes to Parker. Takes it to Plumlee.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bucks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Before the end of the season, they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Parker. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Joseph, following the basket by Freak. Joseph. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Gets it down to Middleton. Screen by Monroe. Pass to Parker. Plumlee in the high post. Get the shot. On. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to play at home tonight.
Well, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Bud Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show. Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game? He came out of the locker room at halftime. It was a nice shooting, going 3 for 3 to start the third quarter.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels. I mean, too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm done with 2K15 though, and Madden 25. Alright guys, if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to post mostly every day or every week whenever I have free time. And yeah, man, we're going up against the Orlando Magics. So yeah, once we go against the Orlando Magics, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 games left until we reach the end of March. So once we get done with February 27th, we'll be able to go against the Cavaliers on March 1st. So we got let me see again. Let me count it again. We're going against the Orlando Magic. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 games, so it's not that bad. But yeah, man, we got 6 games. We're going against the Orlando Magics. We're gonna be doing good, but we gotta just keep it up. No matter if we miss, just make sure you get the rebounds and stuff. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe.